Hey there, folks. My name is Dejun, and welcome back to AVGN Adventures. If you notice, though, it's a little bit different. Basically, what you're watching right here is me dying and getting a game over immediately. But no, I went through and decided I was just going to try and get through a lot of levels all in one go, without any need to commentate, just concentrate on the game and just play it. Surprisingly, you'll find that you play games a lot easier when you don't have to commentate at the same time. So I decided, screw it, I'm just gonna play it all in one go, and try and beat as much as I can of it in one session. You'll see that I actually beat about 3 different levels, and basically I'm just speeding it up so that you can see my triumphant victories and many, many, many failures trying to beat each level. And also I'm going to slow it down at times, like when I get to boss fights, bosses that we haven't seen, or that you haven't seen in past videos, as well as slow it down when things that are super awesome or super stupid happened. So we are at this part you have not seen yet. Basically, yeah, it's just a bunch of spikes that come up, and you basically have to time it. I didn't realize that you could just jump whenever they popped up. For a while, I was just trying to get through as fast as possible, and then I was like, you know what, stop, wait, think. Stop and think about it. And I realized I can just jump when they go up. So I just jump, go, and then that was it. And then again, I just kind of tried to speed through. I tried to like Ninja Gaiden the thing, just like try and go through as fast as possible. That really didn't work very well. Speaking of Ninja Gaiden, one of these days I'll have to do a playthrough of that game because I love that game. And I can do a pretty good, I mean, not a great speed run, but a pretty decent speed run. I can usually beat the game in, about an hour, maybe 2. But it's a great game, and this game's been a lot of fun actually too. So here is the boss fight. It is a flying unicorn. I don't know if it's trying to reference My Little Pony or not, but the pony or the unicorn's incredibly dumb. Looks like he's on drugs or something. But anyway, I actually found something that this. Okay, right there, if you noticed, I beat the boss and then died from its projectile. That sucked. That was cheap. Anyway, but I found this little thing right here, yeah. If you just sit there, if you just stand there and duck, you don't get hit by it moving around. You do get hit by its projectiles, though, that's what you need to be wary of. So you just sit there, and then whenever it comes above you, I would just shoot up. And that's how I actually ended up beating it, and I will show you this in just a second. I think I died one more time, and then, I died, and then this is where I get the perfect run, where I'm like, shoot up whenever it gets above me, up, and then up, and then up, and obviously you'll see they get faster whenever you get close to beating them, and I think that's pretty much true for all of the bosses that you'll see. So yeah, I beat it in about 6 minutes. So for all of the actual game, getting through the level, I'd set 300% speed right now, and then whenever we get to boss fights, I put it down to 200% speed, except obviously when I go down to like something that's cheap, or if I have a triumphant victory, in which case I put it to 100%. So there will be one more time, I believe, where you will see 100% speed. Everything else is going to be 200 and 300%. So yeah, we went through a lot of this level. We actually made it through the entire level before we actually were completely cut off from it. So, but as you know, lots of Mega Man stuff, related things in this level. And the enemy you saw when I played it before is the "Where did you learn to fly?" Character, which is pretty awesome. The boss fight honestly was not that bad once I actually got in there and did it. I think in most cases it seems like the levels themselves are definitely more of a challenge than the actual boss fights are, but it's really still an incredibly fun game to play. And I will say I actually had more fun probably playing it on my own without having to commentate instead of doing that, because when I'm able to focus, I feel like I can do better, and I felt like I was able to really enjoy it for what it was. So here we go. Here's the boss fight. You destroy her children, and then she just goes apeshit. And as you can see, the glitch was not happening that time around. When you respawn, you are supposed to be able to jump onto the Silver Surfer board, and before that wasn't happening, obviously. So So thankfully that glitch did not happen. And then just goes crazy. And even at like 100% speed, that was really crazy fast. And then final level, here we go. So I believe, yeah, we saw the boss for this, which was all three ghosts from the the special Christmas episode of AVGN, where he was visited by Craig, who played one of the ghosts. And the other two ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, Future. We got to see Angry Video Game Nerd review a Wii game at an old age, which who knows, that might happen one day, and that's kind of scary. I mean, dude's already got a kid. Oh god, this stupid reindeer just would not get out of the way. So I was just like, well, screw it. I won't get the beer then, even though I need it. I was just like, I'll take it carefully and try and get to another beer bottle, and then I failed. But anyway, yeah, this boss battle was intense. I was actually really surprised when I finally beat it. I did a whole fist pump. I was just like, yeah, and it was one of those just like suck it moments. So that was it was a great challenge. I'm super excited for us to get to that part. And as you can see, I kind of messed up there. Dropped back down. All right. But yeah, it was. This game is a lot more fun actually when you're not commentating, when you don't have to commentate, and you can just focus on the game. It's so much fun. Oh, and I died. And as you can see, I'm down to like 15 lives. I did play a little bit more after this level, but I ended up dying and having a game over. So I'm probably gonna do one more video where I play through the other 3 levels that I did not beat in another video, and I'll speed that up too. So I hope you guys enjoy like this kind of quicker time lapse rather than an actual playthrough, because I think the video, all in all, of me playing this took about a half an hour. So I'm cutting it down to a little under 10 minutes for you guys. Make it a little bit easier to digest, and so you can kind of see everything that happened. And the other thing I've always found interesting is that, you know, okay, here we go. This battle was crazy. And again, same thing. When you start getting them low on health, they speed up like crazy. But anyway, so yeah, one of the crazy, interesting things about someone who plays video games and does commentary is it's always interesting when you go and play a game just on your own free time, and it's not for video, not for anything. I don't talk really at all when I play video games unless I'm really frustrated or I'm really into it or something like that. It's rare that you'll actually hear me talking while playing a game, and it's why that's interesting is the fact that in my daily life I actually do kind of talk a lot, even if nobody's around. I kind of just do it on my own. I talk to myself as if someone's there, which is one reason why I thought commentating was a good idea for me, because I'm always talking anyway, except for when I'm playing video games. I get so quiet. I don't say anything. So we are coming up here, and this is going to be, I think, the winning round right here. 100% speed, and now you can see my triumphant victory against Stuttering Craig and the rest of the ghosts. I was so tense because, as you can see, I got that beer. I'm up to 3 beers. I'm good, and I'm doing okay. All right, and then I get them down super low in health. I'm past halfway. I'm down to 2 beers now. All right, and I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, look how close they are. Oh, no. I get hit one more time. I'm down to 1 beer. Oh, don't hit me. Boom. Took care of them. That's it. They're done. 3 levels down, 3 to go. Thank you so much for watching. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you in the next video.